Hello there, YouTube. We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the Quack Master McQuack, Goji-chan himself, TJ.
God, what does that sound? I don't know. I think I just died.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. I'm okay. I made it. I'm here. We're good.
We're good. Here we've got the finals match of our locals last week over at Sully's Abode, which is the local card shop that we go to every Thursday for Digi, located in Bolingbrook, Illinois. Great place. You know, they've got a lot of locals popping off pretty much every day of the week. So if you're in the Chicagoland area and want to check them out, I'll drop their TCG player link in the video description down below. But in this particular matchup, we've got Jose playing Armours on the left, and we've got Anthony playing his sort of new purple-based machine build on the right. Been doing really well with it lately. He's been cooking a lot of folks with this new purple build, so it'll be nice for you guys to go and see this one, because I think arguably this is probably the fastest build of machine that he has. And it does go toe-to-toe with Armours, which is a pretty fast deck in and of itself. So should be a good one for you guys to see. As I said before in previous videos, check out our socials, which are also in the video description below. And lastly, if you enjoy our content, like what you see, enjoy TJ and myself kind of sputtering on the daily, and, you know, just appreciate us handsome boys on the channel. RB with his majestic locks, you know.
He took mine. I used to have him. And then he struck.
But I guess high school drama aside, if you enjoy the channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's hop into the finals over here. I too once had luscious locks.
You have beautiful hair. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Don't talk to me about hair.
I am
One
thinking
thing I
about
got going
growing
for
it
me
out
is
again,
the
though.
beard.
I am thinking about growing it
Oh
back
God,
out.
you're already too attractive. Don't do this to me. My sexuality is questioned enough. I don't need to question it more.
Oh no.
Anyways, I think so. We have had Anthony's purple build on cam before. We had it when he played against Jarrell's Ultra S list last week, or I think the video got posted like 3 days ago actually. As of this recording.
Oh.
Yeah, the deck can just see gas, which we see right away. Anthony just clears board. Does just heavy mobile pretty early. Just goes machine, uses the Mame effect to pop the body, uses the Machinedramon effect to pop the other little guy, and then swings over the rookie that had the armor perch.
Yeah. I mean, we did see Jose get some pretty early chip damage too, right, with the jamming V as well as the Lydra as well. But I think a little bit of like taste of your own medicine there with the analog and machine play, and being able to like redirect his little bodies, being able to swing and pop bodies as well, is also really good gas for Anthony. Yeah. And the scary part is he hasn't even seen a rookie yet, you know, and we've already done a whole lot of damage here. So Supreme Connection just to choke to 1, which I think is a pretty solid play. Pair that with a Blitz. I mean, that's bad news bears for a lot of folks. We do see the starter deck Magnet come out to strip a source, and we pass turnover. We see an Uko finally.
Misread. I'm stupid. He Machinedramon to de-digivolve the Lydra earlier, swung into it, and then used the Mom effect to pop the other. Anyways, people will understand. I'm just stupid. It's fine.
Okay. See a Death X come out.
That's a response.
That is a response. But I mean, with Uko, Analog Man, and Supreme Connection, I mean, Anthony is still looking pretty good.
Yeah,
here.
10 memory is a lot to give machine.
You see a Raramon play.
Yeah, Anthony's trying to find some pieces though. Plays another rare.
Yeah, I mean, I think arguably too with that early machine play, one disadvantage of that is that you shave your hand size a lot with that early like big boy. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, Megadeth bounced the Machinedramon back. It's not too bad.
And we go ahead and play a match. So I think just setup.
Yeah.
And then we do end up choking a 1 as well. So I think still decent. Ooh. So we see a Blitz of the Heavy Mobile to attempt to purge the Magna. We see the Veemon swing. We see Death X swing. Hits another Supreme Connection. Picks up a Chaos. And choking Jose to 1, I think, was key, you know, because you can't really do anything to get that extra check-in.
Yeah, if he had any more memory.
Anthony just threatens game here. So
Yeah,
we swing with Candle. Pitch a card to draw 2 off of Deletion and Inheritables. Gain memory off of Matt. Oh. Swings and hits a Heavens.
But all Anthony needs is just a...
Blitz, which we know he has in hand.
Oh, but he doesn't have... Interesting. He doesn't actually have a Heavy Mobile, so he just has to hard drop Machine. Is selecting his sources right now. Choosing 5. We'll go Rapid Gigadra. Gains the memory back.
So...
Goes Quartz. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
Gains 3 memory back, and then end of turn will pop the Death X will pop the Raremon. That's a good response. That was not what I thought he was going to just Heavy Mobile, and that was game 1, but no, that was having to fight for his life a bit harder with Quartz here.
But
Anthony,
honestly,
considering his options, yeah, very good play. Or Jose, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what he can do here, right? Because you can't restand. There's nothing that's gonna push that Veemon back out, and you know, yeah, you can clear the Quartz with like an option card here. Like, say you Heavens and you clear the Quartz, like fine, you don't go for game. Anthony definitely has the resources there to do a lot of damage. We start our deck Magna to sure.
Magna X, sure.
Yeah,
makes sense. Can just redirect it.
We go ahead and swing.
Quartz.
And Jose is choosing to redirect.
No, it can't actually. That's just it. Because Quartz will swing and he just de-digivolves.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because he has the Machinedramon.
He has the Machinedramon. Yeah. There you go.
That Machinedramon is so good, dude.
The de-digivolve in general is just so good.
Yeah, so being able to do it just on a swing is so huge. So important.
And arguably too, I mean, I know this is a Machinedramon Armours video, but de-digivolve is still going to be a very important mechanic, I think, moving forward into BT16, right? Particularly against Armours. Armours does not like de-digivolve at all. And honestly, if your deck can de-digivolve consistently, or have security bombs that can de-digivolve, you are running a pretty good matchup there.
It's good against everything. Not even just Armours, because it ruins Partition as well.
Ruins Partition, you know, with a lot of these ace cards floating around too, like definitely something that'll, you know, mess things up. And I'm alluding to Commandramon here, because we do get some support pieces in BT16 that do give it a pretty decent amount of gas, you know, and I think the Tankdramon as well offers the Digivolve, which is pretty good.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if you play out, I believe, all turns, you can de-digivolve 1.
Yeah, one of your other Digimon, D-Brigade or Digipolice trait is played. De-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon all turns. That's inheritable. You kind of go back to a more D-Brigade focused list, I think.
Yeah, I think it becomes a lot more D-Brigade focused. The whole, like, Oriyumon and Hisariyumon line, I think, kind of falls off. You know, it doesn't really do a whole lot, I feel like, moving into the future metas.
They don't... you can run us like a deck that's like all of like that stuff, but the Ryudomon line playstyle just doesn't play super well with like the D-Brigade playstyle like line of the deck. At least not as much as it could.
Yeah.
I think the Ryudomon is still decent.
Yeah. I mean, it's just an easy way to cheat a tamer out.
Yeah. But it does force you to run the Kyoro, or Kyokyo, rather.
Yeah, which is not so great.
Yeah, it's not super good compared to the Missymon giving you more draw, so.
Oh my. So we see another Death X come out, which does leave both players in a little bit of an awkward spot, but I mean, Anthony's got a ton of memory to work with here.
Yeah.
And we go into a Blitz of the Heavy Mobile to play out Machinedramon. Go ahead and slip sources underneath. So we have the Machinedramon, the Rapidmon. We go ahead and swing in a security. Do 2 checks. We do hit a Davis, which allows Jose to search.
Yeah, gives him a little bit of a unbrick there.
Go ahead, swing with the Metal Gray. And...
Yeah,
honestly, at this point, like, you don't really care if the Metal Gray dies because it's probably going to die against Death X anyways. Okay.
Yeah. We'll go into Machinedra, and then we'll just strip a bunch of sources off both.
Fair. Because Jose can't really do anything here. Even with a hybrid play, like, you don't really do much here for game.
Yeah, I mean, he can swing over the one machine, but then he doesn't really have an answer to the other one unless he has, like, a bounce effect.
Right. And he's got a Gabu ready to go in the back as well.
Yeah, so Anthony would need to set up a blocker and then bounce that machine after having Death X swing over the other one. It's just rough. It's a hard spot to be in.
Yeah. I mean, Anthony here is, I think it's a very, like, good example of, I think he's found a pretty good mix of both aggression, tempo, and, like, control here. I mean, Machine inherently is a very control-y deck.
Yeah.
But I think the way that he's running this deck and the pieces that he has offers a good amount of tempo as well to help keep up with a lot of the meta here.
Yeah, Anthony's current list is very good. It's very, very good.
I think you do sacrifice a little bit of, like, oomph factor by taking out, like, the Ragna play and the red base.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, being able to cycle through your deck, set up your trash with your pieces, and then, you know, do what you can do is really, really good for him.
Agreed.
So we see an Ice Wall, which I don't know if it's gonna do a whole lot.
Just hard drops the Magna, but that's it. There's 2 swings on board. Can only block 1. Just swings, blocks, and then swing for game. Yeah.
Anthony takes it.
Yeah, that machine build Anthony has right now is really scary. It is very, very scary. It's very, very... It's because machine itself by nature is so oppressive. And that Demi Maramon gives so much consistency to the deck that which is nice to see. It needs it.
Yeah.
But it makes it very hard to keep pace sometimes because machine just gets so fast, especially with heavy mobile.
I mean, you've got heavy mobile, you've got, like you said, the Demi Mara, you've got your analog men who are trashing stuff or you're gaining memory and drawing stuff. You've got the mat as well that allow you to gain memory. There have been so many games that I've played against Anthony with this purple base where, like, if I'm unfortunate enough to either hit those tamers in security or he just sets them up, he's like guaranteed 5-6 memory to start turn, which is absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely a sort of machine on full display sort of matchup, but a very good one at that. And shout out to Anthony for taking locals last week. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the support, and we hope to see you on that next video. Bye-bye.